It's the game that scrambles your mind while you unscramble the squares with local contestants, local prizes, and lots of fun. So get ready because it's time to play Sqrambled Squares. Here's your host, Buzz Berry.
Hi, welcome to another edition of Sqrambled Squares. I am your host, Buzz, and look who we have here, everybody. This is Lisa. How about a big round of applause and a welcome for Lisa? Yes, thank you for being with us.
Thank you. I'm very happy to be here.
Yeah, I'll tell you, speaking of happy, we've got some folks in the back that are looking forward to coming out here.
We have two very exciting contestants to come out and win some cash and prizes tonight.
That's right. And by the way, you look nice.
Thank you.
I don't know
So
how
do you.
I don't know how we coordinated, but I sure wish I was wearing my high heels. Thank you. That helps a lot. Yeah, that helps. All right. Well, we do have the prizes that are up for grabs and the cash, but everybody at home also has a chance to win, and that's that lunch or dinner for two certificate to Golden Corral. And all you have to do is watch during the commercial breaks because some letters are going to pop up. And once they do, you write the letters down. And once you figure it out, you give us a call.
843-564-3454 or go online www.scrambledsquares.biz.
Yep, good luck with that, and hopefully you'll be winning one of the lunch or dinner for two certificates to Golden Corral. It's time for us to meet our contestants and see who's competing for the Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash and some great prizes. And our first contestant comes to us from New Jersey. He's a retired police officer. He's been married for 38 years to the love of his life, Kathy. He has 3 kids, and he is the grandparent to 3, and they've got 1 on the way. Now, when he gets a chance to relax, he enjoys spending some time with the grandkids. He also loves golfing, swimming, and spending time at the beach. Everybody, will you please welcome with a big round of applause. This is Pat Lavin. There he is. Hey, how are you? Oh, I am good. I got to tell you something. You've already won the best entrance award of all time.
Thank you. Yeah, I like that.
Well, who's the really good-looking lady out there?
That's my wife, my beautiful wife, Kathy.
Yeah, congratulations on that. How'd you do that?
Thank you. Well, I met her at a pub at college in New Jersey called Kane College. And we met, and we had a nice chat, a couple of drinks.
Nice.
I asked her out, and
now I'm telling you, obviously she had her beer goggles on at the time. I guess.
I think she did.
I'm just teasing. No, yeah, she's very lovely. Both of you make a lovely couple. All right, well, you ready to play for some cash
Yes, I am.
prizes? Pat, if you'll have a seat over here,
Okay.
let's find out who's standing between you and our Super Scrambled Stash of Cash. And make that easy, huh? Our next contestant is from Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. She is a retired nurse. She's married to Ron since 1971. Yeah, I don't think I was born yet at that particular time. Just a wee one. Yeah, she is the parent to 1, and she's a grandparent to 2. When she gets a chance to relax, she enjoys cheering on her favorite hockey team. She loves golfing. She loves curling, and and volunteering at her local healthcare center. Everybody, will you please welcome with a big round of applause. This is Edith Maciura. Come on over here. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Yeah, it sure is good to see you. So one of the things you enjoy doing is curling, huh?
Right.
So is that like with weights?
Well, the rock is 70-some pounds or so.
Oh.
But, no,
Oh, the curling, that's a Canadian thing. You see, us Americans, we have no clue what that is. I just figured your hair was nice and curly. That's what you said.
Thank you.
All right. So since 1971, huh?
Right.
Where is Ron?
Somewhere
Let me
there.
tell you something kind of sweet. He not only, as soon as I said, "Where's Ron?" he raised his hand immediately and he stood up. That's how proud I was. All right, Ron, good to see you. Are you ready to have some fun?
I am.
All right, good. We're excited to have you here with us. We've got some cash up for grabs, but to get to this, you got to get to that fella right over there. All right, if you'll have a seat, Edith, thank you for being with us. And it is time for us to unscramble our first set of scrambled squares. What do we have?
Well, we have a thing, and it is 2 words and 13 letters.
Yep, we're going to have 60 numbered squares for you guys to choose from. That means there are 3 missers, but some great prizes they have a chance to win. So let's take a look.
Behind these scrambled squares, you'll find some great prizes like lunch or dinner for two from Cruisin' Cuisine, where you'll love the gourmet prime rib and roasted filet mignon in the signature cruisers, the classic cruisers, grilled cheeses, stuffed pitas, and handcrafted sides and soups, all crafted with fresh and local ingredients by the most welcoming and fun culinary team. It's time for you to get Cruisin' Cuisine on Highway 17 South in the Windy Hill Center, North Myrtle Beach. A $25 certificate from Charlie Granger's Hot Dogs, Brisket, and Barbecue. Well, you'll love the perfect combination of flavors of the fresh ingredients in the mouth-watering classic Southern recipes using premium, fresh, and never frozen Conn's hot dogs, along with slow roasted brisket, barbecue, and turkey salad, and it's all served with a smile. Prepare to crave. Charlie Granger's on Fresh Drive, just off International Drive in Myrtle Beach. A $25 certificate from The Melting Pot, a fondue restaurant, and a dining experience like no other, with artisan cheeses, decadent chocolate, and premium sauces for your choice of entrees, prepared by your decision of cooking styles right at your table. It's fondue, friends, and family, so come dip into something different at The Melting Pot on North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. Lunch or dinner for two from Gordo's Tacos and Tequila, where you, your friends, and family will love the classic and authentic Mexican flavors offered in the dozens of unique gourmet tacos, burritos, fajitas, skillets, and more. And don't miss the amazing weekly $1 Taco Tuesdays with free evening salsa dance lessons. Come join the fiesta at Gordo's Tacos and Tequila on 9th Avenue North in Myrtle Beach. 4 sensations of your choice, from Sub-Zero ice cream and yogurt, where sweet and science come together to create an experience that's creamier, fresher, and always flash frozen especially for you. You choose your flavors and mix-ins while your frozen treat is made right before your eyes. It's fresh, it's delicious, it's science at Sub-Zero ice cream and yogurt on Saybrook Parkway in Myrtle Beach. Lunch or dinner for two from Art Burger Sushi Bar, where your oceanfront experience will be fun, affordable, and unique with a variety of gourmet burgers crafted from only exceptional quality beef, along with fresh and artistic sushi, delicious flavors from the liquid nitrogen bar, desserts, and much more, including some really cool art displayed by local artists. Art Burger Sushi Bar in Myrtle Beach on the corner of 8th Avenue North and Ocean Boulevard. A $25 dining certificate to Jersey Mike's Subs, where the bread is baked fresh every day. Top quality beets and cheeses are sliced to your order, and your meal is prepared right before your eyes. Your way or Mike's way. Either way, it's always fresh at Jersey Mike's Subs, a tradition of quality since 1956. Dinner for two from Captain Jack's Seafood Buffet, where you'll savor the bountiful selection of the all-you-can-eat lobster, Alaskan crab leg, shrimp, a variety of fish, clams, and much more, including freshly prepared chicken, prime rib, salad, soups, veggies, and the delectable dessert and fruit bar. This is family dining with Southern hospitality on Highway 17 South in North Myrtle Beach. A $25 dining certificate from Nakado Japanese Restaurant, a Myrtle Beach favorite since 1978. You'll watch with delight as your meal is prepared right before your eyes by a highly skilled chef using only the highest quality steaks, chicken, seafood, and garden fresh vegetables. Become part of the family and enjoy the flavors of traditional Japanese cuisine at Nakado on North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. These prizes and more will be yours if you unscramble these squares.
Great prizes that Edith and Pat have the opportunity to leave here with, along with our Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. Now, Edith, we're going to ask if you'll kick things off tonight and choose our first square as we unscramble this thing.
11.
Number 11 for you happens to be a double doubler. Right off the bat, we will double the point value and we'll double again of this L. You see, consonants are worth 10, vowels are worth 20. As we double this and double it again, it's worth a total of 40 for you. And the L is going to fall in the first word of this thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Already, Pat, if you would, please.
13.
Number 13 for you, Pat, happens to be a lunch or dinner for two to Cruisin' Cuisine. In for a treat over there. You'll get that if you unscramble the squares. How about a doubler for you now? We'll double the point value of this I, making it worth a total of 40 for you. This I is going to fall in the first word of this thing, and you have 5 seconds.
I'll pass.
Edith.
7.
Number 7 for you. Oh, it's our first misser of the night. Sorry, Edith. Good news for you, Pat. If you would, please, you can pick or place.
I'll pick number 2.
Number 2 for you, Pat's a placer. We will place this letter, proper word, proper position, and it happens to be the letter E. It's worth 20 points for you. And as a placer, it's going to fall in the 6th position of the first word of this thing, and you have 5 seconds.
I'll pass.
Alrighty, Edith, you can pick or place.
1.
Number 1 for you, Edith, is dinner for two at Captain Jack's Seafood Buffet. You're in for a treat over there. Throwing that into your prize bin. How about bonus 10 for you now on top of the point value of the H? It's worth a total of 20. You guys are now tied at 160. The H is going to fall in our second word of this thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Already, Pat, pick or place.
10.
Number 10 for you, Pat, say another placer. You're doing well with these. We'll place another E, proper word, proper position. It's worth 20 points. You're now at 180. And the E is going to fall in the 3rd position of the second word of this thing, and you have 5 seconds.
I'll pass, boss.
Edith, pick or place.
12.
Number 12 for Edith. Oh, it's another one of those missers. All right, well, look, Pat's smiling pretty big. Right there. Pat, if you would, please.
4, please, boss.
Number 4 for you happens to be... All right, now Edith is smiling pretty big right there. All right, Edith.
5.
Number 5 for you, Edith, happens to be a placer. These were the ones that Pat was getting a little while ago, so it's another E, and this E is worth 20 points. And as a placer, the E is going to fall right there in the 4th position of the second word of this thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Already, Pat.
Number 9.
Number 9 for you, Pat, happens to be lunch or dinner for two to Art Burger Sushi Bar. Yours if you unscramble the squares. How about bonus 10 on top of the point value of this S? It's worth a total of 20. You're now at 200, Pat. And this S is going to fall in our second word of this thing, and you have 5 seconds.
I'll pass.
Already, Edith.
14.
Number 14 for Edith happens to be a $25 dining certificate to Charlie Granger's Hot Dogs, Brisket, and Barbecue. How about 10 points for you now for this R? You're now at 190, and the R is going to fall in our first word of this thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Already, Pat.
Number 8.
Number 8 for my friend Pat happens to be a 4 sensations of your choice of Sub-Zero ice cream and yogurt. Throw that into your prize bin. How about a double-double? We'll double the point value and double it again of this L, making it worth a total of 40. You're now at 240. This L is going to fall in our first word of this thing, and you have 5 seconds.
I'll pass.
Alrighty, Edith.
15.
Number 15 for Edith happens to be a placer. Let's see if this helps you. We will place this E, proper word, proper position, and this E happens to fall there in the second word. It's a thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Pat, if you would, please.
Number 6, please.
Number 6 for Pat happens to be a $25 certificate to Maciura Japanese restaurant. Throw that into your prize bin. How about bonus 20 for you now? On top of the point value of the C, it's worth a total of 30. You're now at 270. This falls in our second word of this thing, and you have 5 seconds.
I'll pass.
Already, Edith, you can pick or place.
16.
Number 16 for you. Let's see if this is going to help you. It's a $25 dining certificate to the Melting Pot Stores if you have Sqrambled Scuares. How about a double-doubler for you now? We'll double the point value and double it again of this G, making it worth a total of 40. You're now at 250, Edith, and the G is going to fall in our first word of this thing, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Buzz, I'd like to unscramble the squares.
Now, Pat, if you're able to do this, you're going to steal 100 points from Edith, and you have 4 prizes up for grabs. Can you tell everybody what this thing is?
Grilled cheese.
Pat, you are correct. It is grilled cheese. Way to go, Pat. You have just won lunch or dinner for two to Cruisin' Cuisine. You also have a lunch or dinner for two to Art Burger Sushi Bar. How about 4 sensations of your choice to Sub-Zero ice cream and yogurt, and a $25 dining certificate to Nakado Japanese Restaurant. Way to go. You also stole 100 points from Edith, and you get a little bit closer to leaving with at least $50 of the Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. Edith, hang in here. You unscramble the next one, you'll steal an additional 100 points right back from Pat. So we'll see you both in a bit in our next set of Sqrambled Squares. Right now, you guys want to see some letters popping up with Golden Corral's home scramble. There's going to be a total of 6. Here come the first 3. Get ready to write these 3 down. Once you collect all 6, you unscramble your own set of Sqrambled Squares, and then you give us a call on the Golden Corral Home Scramble Hotline, and that number is 843-564-3454. You can also go online to www.scrambledsquares.biz. We'll be right back with Edith and Pat right after this.
Sound Solutions Hearing Care is your personal and professional hearing aid team that always puts your individual needs first. And right now, Sound Solutions is offering absolutely free hearing tests for you and your loved ones, along with free basic cleanings, free basic repairs, free batteries, plus more. As an independent healthcare practice, you'll have access to a wide variety of top brands and styles of hearing instruments, along with solutions to accommodate your special needs.
We deeply care about you and your hearing, and your satisfaction is guaranteed.
Sound Solutions Hearing Care, offering 4 convenient PD area locations.
E.
A+, that's the symbol of excellence. And when it comes to screen printed and embroidered apparel, you deserve an A+, as in A+ Graphics, the leader in screen printing and embroidery in the Grand Strand. A+ Graphics excels in taking care of their customers while providing A+ quality, fast turnaround times, and competitive pricing on a huge selection of garments, ranging from custom tees, polos, sweats, jackets, hats, bags, shorts, corporate apparel, and so much more. You deserve the symbol of excellence, A+ Graphics in Little River.
R.
You are one great role model, Dad.
Why's that?
It's Saturday, and Mom is making her tuna thing, and you're gonna eat it. You, sir, are a better man than me, especially when you consider Golden Corral's endless prime rib for just $12.99, just hanging out there.
Hon, how about prime rib tonight?
It's Golden Corral's non-stop Vegas-style prime rib weekend. It's a mountain of peel and eat shrimp, our biggest and best jumbo shrimp ever, and more, all for just $12.99.
Tuna night or prime rib? No brainer.
Golden Corral, help yourself to happiness.
In.
Welcome back to Sqrambled Squares. We're having a good time. Well, at least I'm having a good time. Edith is having a good time, I believe. Pat's having a great time right now. He just unscrambled our last set of Sqrambled Squares. Getting a little bit closer to leaving here with at least $50 of the Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. And we have the rest of it up for grabs. To get to this, though, we have to unscramble our next set of Scrambled Squares. This one is going to be a place that we'll be unscrambling. It looks like it's going to be 2 words. It'll be 14 letters. That means, doggone it, there's a couple more of those missers back there. But some more great prizes you two have a chance to win. So let's take a look.
Behind these Scrambled Squares, you'll find some great prizes like a $25 certificate from Tropical Smoothie Cafe, where there's only one way to make a great meal, and that's with fresh, natural, and quality ingredients and made-to-order smoothies with real fruit and natural sugars. You'll also love the toasted wraps, bistro sandwiches, grilled flatbreads, and gourmet salads prepared especially for you using high-quality meats, cheeses, and produce, and all served in a fun and friendly atmosphere. Eat better, feel better at Tropical Smoothie Cafe with 2 convenient Grand Strand locations. A $25 certificate from Surf City Surf Shop, the Grand Strand's one and only core surf and skate shop since 1978. You'll find everything for your surf lifestyle, including beachwear for men, ladies, and kids, sandals, sunglasses, jewelry, watches, along with surfboards, custom shapes, paddleboards, skimboards, skateboards, rentals, and repair, and it's all from a welcoming and knowledgeable staff. The locals get their stoke on since 1978 at Surf City Surf Shop, North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. Lunch or dinner for 2 from El Patio Mexican Restaurant, where you'll enjoy the award-winning and exceptional Mexican cuisine served in a family and festive Mexican atmosphere. Come on in for the tasty daily specials, happy hour menus, and the fabulous all-you-can-eat Sunday buffet. It's authentic, it's legendary, it's El Patio Mexican Restaurant on Highway 501 in Conway. A $25 gift card from Wild Wing Cafe, where you'll go wild for the fresh and tasty food, great service, fun atmosphere, live entertainment, and of course the best wings this side of Buffalo. This is Myrtle Beach's home for hot wings, cold beer, and good times. Wild Wing Cafe at Barefoot Landing in North Myrtle Beach. A $25 dining certificate from Clean Eats of Myrtle Beach, where you'll discover the first step to a better you with healthy, tasty, and affordable burgers, sandwiches, wraps, salads, snacks, smoothies, and simple, fresh, low-calorie, low-fat weekly meal plans. Dine in, carry out, or freshly pre-packaged, it's time for a fresh start, because it's not a diet, it's a lifestyle with Clean Eats, now with 2 Grand Strand locations. A $25 dining certificate from Chris's Pizza and Pub, the New York-style pizzeria rated #1 by New Yorkers of the Grand Strand, because this is the real deal. True New York-style pizza, made fresh every day for lunch and dinner in a friendly and welcoming atmosphere. You'll also love the strombolis, calzones, lasagna, chicken parmesan, sandwiches, soups, salads, wraps, and much more. It just doesn't get any better than Chris's Pizza and Pub, just off Highway 9 on Surfrider Boulevard in Longs. Lunch or dinner for 2 from Golden Corral, America's #1 buffet and grill, proudly serving USDA aged and daily hand-cut sirloin steaks, seafood, chicken, pork, along with veggies, salad, fruits, and more. And of course, the bakery and dessert buffet. Help yourself to happiness with 2 convenient Myrtle Beach locations. These prizes and more will be yours if you unscramble these squares.
There's some great prizes that you can kind of have the opportunity to win as we unscramble this place. It's 2 words, 14 letters. Now, Pat, you unscrambled our last set of Scrambled Squares. You won some prizes. You stole 100 points, and you also won the right to choose our first one in this one. So if you would, please.
Number 7, Buzz.
Number 7 for you happens to be a placer. We will place this letter P, proper word, proper position. It's worth 10 points. And as a placer, it falls in the 4th position of the first word of this place, and you have 5 seconds.
I'll pass.
Edith.
11.
Number 11 for you, Edith, is a twofer. This is great news. You get to go twice to make up for some of those missers from last time around. Now, behind this twofer happens to be the letter U. It's worth 20 points. And the U is going to fall in our first word of this place. And you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Now, you got that twofer. This means you get to go twice. So you can pick or place.
10.
Number 10 for you happens to be a placer. We will place this letter, proper word, proper position. It's the letter O, and this O, worth 20 points, happens to fall in the 8th position. First word of this place, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Pat, you can pick or place.
Pick.
All right.
Number 6.
Number 6 for you happens to be a $25 dining certificate at Chris's Pizza Pub. Throwing that into your prize bin. How about bonus 10 for you now? On top of the point value of this I, it's worth a total of 30 for you. And this I falls in our second word of this place, and you have 5 seconds.
I'll pass.
Alrighty, Edith.
8.
Number 8 for Edith is lunch or dinner for two for the Noisy Oyster. Yours if you unscramble the squares thrown out into your prize bin. How about a doubler for you now? On top of the point value of the A, it's worth a total of 40 for you. And this A is going to fall in our first word of this place, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Alrighty, Pat, if you would please pick or place.
Number 13, please.
Number 13 for Pat happens to be a $25 certificate to Surf City Surf Shop. Throw that into your prize bin. You'll get that if you unscramble the squares. How about 20 points now for this E? And the E is going to fall in our second word of this place, and you have 5 seconds.
I'll pass.
All right, Edith.
2.
Number 2 for Edith happens to be. I know. Sorry that happened. All right, Pat, see if you can stay away from the other one.
Number 12.
Number 12 for you happens to be a $25 gift card to Wild Wing Cafe. Throwing that into your prize bin. You'll get that if you unscramble the squares. How about a doubler for you now? We'll double the point value of this C, making it worth a total of 20 points for you. The C is going to fall in our first word of this place, and you have 5 seconds.
I'll pass.
Edith.
1.
Number 1 for Edith happens to be a double doubler. We'll double the point value and double it again of this letter C, making it worth a total of 40 points for you. And the C is going to fall in our first word of this place, and you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
Already, Pat?
Number 9, please.
Number 9 for you, Pat, happens to be a double doubler for you. We'll double the point value and double it again of this letter X. That makes it worth a total of 40. The X is going to fall in our second word of this place, and you have 5 seconds.
I'm going to pass.
Alrighty, Edith.
14.
Number 14 is a misser. All right, Pat, if you would, please.
Number 3, please.
Number 3 for you happens to be a lunch or dinner for two to El Patio Mexican Restaurant. Throwing that into your prize bin. How about a bonus 20 for you now? On top of the point value of this C, it's worth a total of 30 for you. And the C is going to fall in our second word, and you have 5 seconds.
I'll pass.
All right, Edith?
Buzz, I'd like to unscramble the squares.
Well, Edith, if you're able to do this, you're going to steal 100 points from Pat, and you have a prize up for grabs. Can you tell everybody what this place is?
Acapulco, Mexico.
Edith, you are correct. It is Acapulco, Mexico! Way to go, Edith. You have just won that lunch or dinner for two to the Noisy Oyster, and you proved to everybody that you can unscramble some squares. So way to go. Yeah, and you did steal 100 points from Pat, but I got to tell you, it was close, but not enough to get the first opportunity at Super Scramble. But you get the second opportunity. You still could be leaving here with some of the cash. Right now, Pat, for having the most points and hanging on to your points to our second set of Scramble Squares, you've just won $50 of the Super Scramble Super Stash of cash. First opportunity at Super Scramble is yours. So we'll see them both in Super Scramble. Right now, you guys want to see the other 3 letters popping up with Golden Corral's Home Scramble. Now, you've already written down 3, and of those 3, how about take a look at that R? It's going to fall right there in that 4th position. Now, once you figure this out, there is the number. It is 843-564-3454. You can also go online to www.scrambledsquares.biz. So good luck with our home scramble. And of course, we want to wish Edith and Pat the best of luck in our Super Scramble right after this.
Summertime, wintertime, anytime, Axe Heating and Cooling wants to keep you comfortable all of the time. And with unmatched quality, integrity, and dependability, Axe Heating and Cooling will always be there right on time. As a licensed contractor with the state of South Carolina and EPA certified, you can rely on Axe Heating and Cooling for professional and affordable service, sales, installation, and cost-saving preventive maintenance.
Call us or go online because there's never been a better time for Axe Heating and Cooling.
Why?
My HTC digital cable service connects me to my favorite shows and new release movies with video on demand, so I can watch what I want, when I want. And I can choose from more than 200 channels, including digital cable sports. I'll never miss a play for my favorite team in any season. With HTC, it's a win-win, because HTC connects me with the things that mean the most.
HTC Digital Cable Passport Plus, only $5 per month. Now available World Fishing and Game Show Network.
HTC, this is life. Connect with it.
G.
Rita's wants to know, what's your favorite Rita's treat? Is it our signature Italian ice in lots of fresh flavors made from real delicious fruit? Or do you fall for frozen custard, Rita's rich recipe? Maybe it's a misto, a yummy blend of Italian ice and custard. Or is your fave a blendini, Italian ice, rich custard, and mix-ins just for fun? Enjoy our new sundaes made with Rita's rich premium frozen custard with unlimited toppings. Rita's, what's your favorite?
E.
The Alabama Theater, Barefoot Landing, North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina's #1 attended theater proudly presents One, The Show. It's the most spectacular entertainment extravaganza on the East Coast. Experience the world-class talent of Broadway, Nashville, and Vegas. It's the entertainment event you'll be talking about long after your vacation is over. And remember, kids 16 and under are free all summer long. See the show voted #1 by Myrtle Beach visitors and locals, only at the Alabama Theater.
Welcome back to Sqrambled Squares. You're having a good time with Edith and with Pat. We've got an opportunity for you to leave here with some cash. All you have to do is root against this one right here in our Super Scramble. If he can't unscramble it, we'll let you step up and give it a try. In the meantime, you can have a seat right back here in our comfortable chair called our second try chair. For you, I happen to have some cash for having the most points after 2 sets of Scrambled Squares. There's 50. You're going after the rest of it. Now we're going to be unscrambling an event. It's 10 letters. You don't have to spell this out. Just figure this out. So let's step over here and see if we can have you leave here with the rest of the Super Scramble Super stash of cash. I'll tell you again, I'll help you. All right, at 45 and at 30. So if you're ready and you're set, here we go. Feel free to move those letters around as you see fit. And I'll help you at 45 and at 30. I'll tell you where those green letters happens to fall in this thing. And here we come on our first placer. That's the letter I in the 7th position. Grab that I and put it in the 7th position. I'll help you out again at 30. I'll tell you where the other placer happens to fall at 30. And that's that letter D in the 4th position. Put the D in the 4th position. If you can't do this, Edith wants to step up and give it a try. We're now at 19 seconds. 14 seconds. This is a thing. You don't have to spell it out, just figure it out. We're at 5, 3. Look at that smoke coming out. He's got smoke coming out here. You see that? If you'll stand back here. We're going to give Edith the opportunity. Come on over here. Have you figured it out already? No. Well, I'm going to help you a little bit more. Stand over here if we could, please. And I am going to make sure we get these where they need to be. So the I is there in the 7th and that D is in the 4th. So let me put this over here. And I'm going to let you choose another one of these letters to see if it helps you out. Choose another one you think that will help you. I's in the right spot, D's in the right spot. Choose another one and I'll put it in its proper spot for you.
S.
That S. All right, well that S is going to fall in the 8th position right here. Let me get this out of the way. This is right, this is correct, that's correct. And now you can grab that mouse if you want. Move these around, you have your 10 seconds. Do you almost have it? All righty. Okay, well, let me show everybody what it was. Pat, did you? He's got it figured out now. But here's what he figured out. Anybody in our audience have it figured out? We got a few folks. Okay, it is a fundraiser is what we're looking for. It's a fundraiser, everybody. All right. Come on over here if you would, please, sir. Well, so you say when she was standing up there and she chose that other letter, you had to figure it out.
I did get it then, yeah.
Oh, gosh. Well, you are leaving here with some cash. You've got some prizes, which is good.
Yeah.
You've got a prize. And how about we'll let you choose another one of the prizes that he did not win. Does that sound good?
Sure.
All right. And you've got Ron. Isn't that fantastic, huh? It doesn't get any better than that. And let's see, you've got Kathy out there still looking, waving at you. Look, she's about to stand up, I think. Just like Ron did. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys for being with us. Well, thank you guys for watching another edition of Sqrambled Squares. For Edith here, Pat right here, I am Buzz Berry saying we will see you around if you don't go square. Ta-ta for now, everybody. Bye-bye.